Hello everybody and welcome back. As promised, we will show you how to use Streetwear Mickey in gameplay. Brand new character for us, but we have played him quite a few times. It was an accident. We usually try to show you the very first gameplay, but we've played several games. So he is at player level 4, skill level 1. His skill when activated is clears randomly selected kinds of Tsums. At this skill level, the range is extra small. He is a musical Tsum, that's why there's a musical note right next to his icon right there. What that means is during gameplay, he plays a different song than the standard one. So before gameplay, we're gonna go ahead and show you what the regular song and special effects is versus his. We usually don't put the music or special effects in our videos. Also, stay tuned towards the end of the game. Right before we give you the final score, we have some special features of this particular character that we found out later on in subsequent gameplay. Alright, so we're going to show you how it sounds like regularly with our favorite My Tsum the Child. So we're going to adjust that background and that special effect. Alright, so that was the regular sound plus fever time. Now we're going to start gameplay on Streetwear Mickey. Alright, so you just heard the difference in the background music, but fever time still sounds the same. Alright, let's slow it down for the first skill activation. You see the screen on the left here? That is the character that is selected to be cleared for this skill activation. Now, these three screens on the right also have the potential of having a character there, but since there's none, only the character on the left will be cleared from the screen. But if there were any characters on the right, those will be cleared also. So we'll slow down this skill activation and freeze frame right there. Now we have two characters that they will take off the board, and that's 13 Tsums cleared. Alright, we're going to slow it down here. Let's focus on these 3 exclamation points. That means grab your attention, something is happening on the screen. So this is one of the special effects we were talking about earlier on, and it will be different. In this instance, it did a glowing down there where the character's skill activation bubble is full. So you can just go ahead and click on it and it will start the skill activation. Alright, before we finish the video with the final numbers, we're actually going to go ahead and show you from another gameplay what it looks like when there are 2 characters selected on the right side. So the screen will have 18 Tsums cleared. And in another gameplay, this is what it looks like when all 3 of the characters on the right hand side are selected as well. And that is 34 Tsums cleared. We mentioned the special effects of those exclamation points. Here is one example. Is this where it came at the beginning of a game and it gave us those 5 magical bubbles, which you can pop at any point in the game. On another gameplay, also at the beginning of the game, it gave us automatically a 50 combo. And in this gameplay, up at the top, it gave us these glowing Tsums. We connected them, but we weren't quite sure of what that effect was supposed to be. This next effect we thought was really awesome. It turned those Tsums big. That was kind of cool. Alright, so those were these special effects that we found in about 35 games that we played. So if there are more, we haven't discovered them yet. If we do, we'll make an update video. So for the original gameplay, let's get those final numbers. 267 coins, 1,252,458 points. Alright everybody, thank you all so much for watching. We will see you in a future video.